Hello, Facebook. This is Kimberly from San Diego, California. Y'all voted last night. I am so sorry. Today has been an absolute crazy day. I meant to put it in my stories. But we are making the blueberry cheesecake bites today. You guys voted. Blueberry was like the resounding vote. For those of you that do want pumpkin, sorry y'all, my husband is moving the camera. For those of you that do want pumpkin, I will be doing that later this week. So as always, if you are catching the live and you see the little red live box up in the left-hand corner of your screen, if you will drop a 1 and let me know that you're here, say hi, hello, let me know where you're coming in from. If you are catching the replay, I am so sorry I missed you. Please drop hashtag replay down in the comments for me and let me know where you're at, or say I miss you, because I miss you too. If you don't want to miss me in the future, tap my face. The 3 dots in the right hand corner of your screen halfway down is follow. Follow first, turn on live notifications, or see first depending on your device. You know, I am getting my computer set up, that way I can see all of your comments without having to come so crazy close to the screen. Hi Loretta, hi Phyllis, how are y'all doing? Hi Sheila. So I'm gonna make blueberry cheesecake bites tonight. We will make a pumpkin dessert later this week. You know, I have got to figure out what I'm going to cook when I do my reboot, because I do want to cook for y'all, but I won't be eating for like 2.5 days when that time comes. So to start, this is 16 ounces of room temperature cream cheese in my favorite, well, it's not really a mixing bowl. It's more of a big measuring cup, but I use it like a mixing bowl. So we're just going to turn it on low, and we're going to beat it till it's kind of really creamy. And I'm going to turn it up because I'm impatient. You just don't want it to be a big block of cheese. Okay, so that's all it takes. When it's room temperature, it gets creamy really fast. Y'all, how has your Wednesday been? I can tell you my Wednesday has been crazy. We were expecting our therapist to arrive this morning, and then my daughter got sick. So we had no therapy today. And Mom stayed home and snuggled with the babies. So, y'all, I just dropped, okay, real life. I just dropped a piece of the shell in here, so we'll just pull that out. Anyways, I'm going to put 2 eggs in here. Don't drop the shell in the mix. You know, or if you do, at least realize it at the very beginning and before you mix everything up together. But yeah, so our Wednesday has been absolutely nuts. My daughter was not feeling well this morning, so we canceled all the therapies and we just got more mom snuggle time. And so she was a really happy camper with all of that. So I just added 2 eggs in here, and then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of my monk fruit sweetener. This is absolutely my favorite sweetener as a sugar substitute. So you can use whatever sugar substitute you like. I know there's Swerve, there's allulose, erythritol, and some others, but this is my absolute favorite. Hi Tina, how are you doing today? Hi Sierra, hi Cassie. I hope everybody is having a great and wonderful day. So, give me just a second. I am behind on my water. I feel like I've been behind on my water for like a week, so tomorrow I am starting my day by drinking a full bottle of water before I do anything. So let's see. We are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. This is the brand that I got. think I picked this one up at Walmart. And xanthan gum, if you have never worked with like gluten-free recipes or keto baking, xanthan gum helps make things a little bit softer. It gives it more of a texture similar to if it was not gluten-free or keto. A little bit smoother, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. So, okay, and then we are going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hi Tina, how are you doing today? How has your Wednesday been? So for those of you that know me, a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract really means like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yes, you're not supposed to mess with measurements during baking, but I absolutely love vanilla. So, and I know Tina absolutely loves blueberries, so I know she is wanting this recipe. Hi Kathy, hi Loretta, how are you doing today? Okay. So to recap, we have 16 ounces of cream cheese in here that was beaten until it was smooth, a half a cup of my monk fruit sweetener, 2 eggs, a quarter teaspoon of xanthan gum, a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we're just gonna mix it all together. Woo! And we're gonna mix it till it's all smooth, incorporated, and creamy. Oh, honey, I forgot to grab the spoon. Will you grab one from the next to the stove? Yes, a big spoon.
Like a swatch?
No swatch. No, like a flat spoon. Y'all, I'm trying to teach my husband what to use when cooking. Thank you for sharing me, Tina. I really and truly appreciate it. If y'all get value out of my videos, please feel free to share on your page. And I hope that you guys can hear this over the mixer. Okay. Now let me say it again. Hi, Linda. Hi, Loretta. So if you guys get value out of my videos at any point in time, please feel free to share it out on your page, tag your family and your friends in it, or go ahead and share it to any groups that you love. I love talking to all of you, and sharing is caring, and I am sure that at least some of you actually found me because one of my videos was shared in a group or shared out by your friends. And I absolutely love each and every one of you and enjoy talking to all of you. And this is not as creamy smooth as I thought it is, so I'm going to go ahead and blend it a little bit more. Yes, Linda, spreading the love. Hi, Ashton. How are you doing today? Okay, that should be creamy and smooth now. Woo! So, I want to know what the weather is where you're at. San Diego just, I know it's the fall, but it does not feel like the fall here. It's been in the 90s here. I think today the high was like 95 or something crazy like that. No, I'm just trying to take the beaters out of this. So, let's see. Okay. Y'all, I want to be the little kid and just lick the beaters. But I will wait till we're off camera to lick beaters. Sunny and low 70s in Ohio. Yeah, I know. 80 is really high. I feel like this year has been hotter than it ever has been. So maybe that's just me. Is it just me? Or do y'all feel like the weather has been crazy this year? Okay, so went ahead and I mixed it. It's all nice and creamy and smooth. And then we are going to mix in blueberries. We're going to fold in the blueberries because if I use the mixer, you know, it's going to destroy all the blueberries. Although that might not be a bad idea. If y'all like your blueberries blended into things, let me know. And if y'all are wondering, yes, I have this packet of blueberries that I got at Costco. I also have another one because I'm going to make blueberry compote again because I ran out last night. I put it in, what did I have last night? A banana cream and blueberry shake is what I had last night. And it was amazing, but I used up the last of my blueberries. My blueberry compote, that is. So this calls for a 1/4 cup of blueberries. I threw in a 1/2 cup because I like blueberries. If you like blueberries, will you drop me a blueberry down in the comments below or a berry in the comments below? Let me know. Do you guys like frozen berries? Excuse me. Frozen berries or fresh berries? So, okay. So we are just mixing these berries in really well and we're folding them in. And I am making blueberry cheesecake bites because they're easier to freeze in our household and it's cheesecake and my husband won't eat it. My kids won't eat it. If you're near me and you like blueberries and cheesecake, let me know. Maybe we'll meet up. We'll take all the necessary precautions, but I got a lot of treats coming. I know I'm making a keto Reese's cup for my husband later this month, and I know he's excited about that because he loves chocolate and peanut butter. Sheila says she loves picking wild blueberries. I remember, I don't think they were blueberries. I want to say they were blackberries. We used to go visit my grandmother up in Washington State every year. And she had this berry bush that was right outside her place. And we would always pick the berries and then we would make a cobbler out of them. So I'm actually going to work on finding a keto-friendly version of making a blueberry cobbler in honor of her. So, where in Washington? I want to say it was right outside of Seattle. It was somewhere, maybe like 20 or 30 minutes out of Seattle. I haven't been there since I was like, I want to say I was 13 when my grandfather died. And that was the last time that we went up there. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So I am just scooping these into my muffin tin at this point. My muffin tin is a silicone tin. If you are using an actual tin, this is the reason why I didn't spray it, is because silicone, it'll just pop right out. If you're using an actual tin, you can put the paper liners in or spray your tin. I have a Pampered Chef tin that I absolutely love, but I don't have any paper liners right now. So, Keto Almond Joy and a Kit Kat. Honey, can you take a note of that for me, please?
Just keto almond joy and a Kit Kat.
Yes, they would like to see a Keto Almond Joy or a Kit Kat version, so I need to make sure that I remember, and it's Heather that asked. Y'all, if there is something that you want to see, please drop it in the comments or private message me. what it is, I will do the research, and then when it is, when I actually go live with the recipe, I will let you know ahead of time, and I will also tag you in the video. That way you can see your recipe, or the recipe that was inspired by you.
It is now on your whiteboard.
Oh, yes, my husband says it's now on the whiteboard. So we have a whiteboard that my husband takes notes on for me. I absolutely love him. He is so stinking supportive of me and all of this. So,
well, your habit is making videos. Or your hobby is making videos. My hobby is collecting and occasionally using film equipment. So
yes, my husband likes to collect film equipment. So this has now given him a reason to collect more film equipment, okay? And Loretta says she would like to see a coconut chocolate nut dessert. And Linda wants keto bread.
Isn't that almost exactly an almond joy?
Almost. And Linda wants a keto bread. Linda, I am actually trying out keto bread recipes. I have not found one that is amazingly good yet. And I want to make sure that I try these recipes out before I share them with you guys so that I know that they are good.
Chocolate coconut what dessert?
Coconut chocolate nuts dessert.
Okay.
Okay. So, y'all, I just put it in here. Yes, it's messy. It's gonna bake down. And it's gonna sink down into it. So I'm gonna put this in the oven that I actually have preheated. Oh, no, I didn't preheat it. I'm gonna turn on the oven to preheat at 350, and then this is gonna bake for another 20 minutes. So that is going to bake for 20 minutes in the oven, and then I'm going to pull it out, and I'm actually going to stick it in our fridge or in our freezer to chill, because you do want to serve this dish chilled. If you make a whole bunch, you can certainly go ahead and I would wrap them in parchment paper, stick them in a Ziploc bag, and stick them in your freezer if you want to, like, save your desserts for later. It's a great way to just always have a little something sweet on hand for you. So I absolutely love you guys. If you guys have never watched any one of my videos before, I will actually put the picture of the finished product down in the comments once I pull it out of the oven and actually get it cooled enough to take pictures for you. If you're watching this and it's been shared on somebody's page, on somebody's wall, in a group, go back into the original video and you can see all of the pictures. If you're not already my friend, please feel free to send me a friend request. I love meeting new people and I love talking to all of you. And again, if you missed this and you don't want to miss any more of my lives, I go live every night with a new recipe. Tap my face. The three dots in the right-hand corner of your screen, halfway down, is follow, follow first, see first, or turn on live notifications depending on your device. And if you would also love to see absolutely more recipes like this, please type the word community down below and I will get you added to our keto community with no keto police. I am lazy keto and I post all of my recipes in there. And we have a great and wonderful support system. So if you would like to join our community, please just type the word community down below. Make sure you send me a friend request. It makes it 10 times easier to do. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful Wednesday night, and I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new recipe. Bye. So the timer just went off. We just turned off Alexa, and we're getting ready to pull these blueberry cheesecake bites out of the oven. So they are absolutely gorgeous. There's just a little bit of brown around them. You don't want to overbake with gluten-free or keto baked goods, and I can see that those blueberries have burst. I'm going to set this down so it can cool. I'm going to let it cool on the stovetop for 10 minutes before I move my silicone mold into the freezer to let it chill, and that way it can be eaten. These are a dish best served chilled, and if you're like me and you're the only one in your family that will eat cheesecake, then you have 12 cheesecake bites to eat to yourself. Just wrap them in some parchment paper or some wax paper and throw them in a Ziploc bag and throw them in your freezer like I am going to do. I'm going to try to get my daughter to eat one. But anyways, I can't wait. I'm so excited for these to cool down and to share them all with you. And I hope you really enjoyed this. And I hope you are like me and you like blueberry cheesecake too. Bye.